All right. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. I'm gonna have to file a lawsuit for you, Sam. Welcome back. We're back at Metroidvania month. We've got 18 days left. Feeling pretty good. What else? Okay, so Sam, let's get your situation figured out. How many word books do you need? Huh? You just tell me and I'll I'll get that figured out right away. Oh, I see. I see. So you're trying to take advantage of the justice system for your own profit. That's excellent. 27. Yeah. Let me hook you up with that in a sec. I literally said last time that I'd have all the technical stuff figured out, and then I just realized that I don't even have a display capture set up. So, as we can all tell, I'm really on my A game lately, huh? How's everyone doing? So I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, because it took me so long. I made a separate profile on my computer for streaming. Because, you know, you get the issue where it's like, I have all this, you know, not that sensitive content that I don't want to just show the whole world. But I should have just been on a separate profile the whole time. You live and you learn, I suppose. Okay, that should probably be good enough. Why don't we go like that, see how it looks. How's the display capture looking? You can see everything pretty well. Just throw Godot up there so we can kind of tell. I think there's a little bit of cutoff at the top and bottom, but that's fine. The Brokeback tattoo is doing good. That's good. That's great. That's great, Sam. What was I? Oh, I need to gift you some word bucks. Let's do it. Why don't we? Just have to figure out how to do that. Oh yeah, I know how to do it. I'll just give you like 30. Now this is a special offer because... Okay, also Sam literally comes to like every stream in the history of streaming, so... Pretty sure he deserves a couple word bucks. Okay. You should have some extra now. Let me know if that worked. For limited time only. Yeah. So, what are we doing? We're doing Metroidvania. Jam. I think I just wanted to keep working on art. Now, all you spreadsheet nerds out there are gonna love this, and I'm one of you. Made a little checklist for ourselves so we can work through some of the art. There's quite a bit to get through, and like it's probably a lot more than this too. So I just wanted to like get through some more of it today. You get royalties, yeah. But yeah, I figure we can... I feel like the upgrades will be pretty easy to bang out, so I might get to work on those first. Our lovely little character. Power once again. Hey, got the black hole. New stream avatars in the works, by the way. That's how I gauge when I need new stream avatars, is when Sam gets them all. So what do we want to do? We want to create a new one, I guess. What are we doing? Are these 12 by 12? I think they were. And I will get them all. Yeah, you actually still have to get the other special ones. I put in like characters from games I've made. Just thought would be fun. Okay. I should probably just like save this palette. And so I can just load it. Save palette as default. That works. Nice. I don't know why I haven't been doing that for literally ever, but that's all right. Okay, so I am gonna pull up the ladder upgrade so we can kind of see. So this was 12 by 12, but it kind of takes up like a 5 by 5-ish space. Just so we have some reference. Okay. This is so random and literally doesn't matter, but Aseprite just came out with a new, no matter what it takes, Aseprite just came out with a new update, and like the cursor looks different, especially when you do like the selecting thing. I actually like it better, but just kind of trip me up. Okay, now onto things that anyone actually cares about. Let's try to make a wrench. How big is that? 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. That's probably fine. What do wrenches look like? I don't know. You want to know the best part about this checklist? I can literally just check these, and then this like percentage and bar like bumps up. Isn't that just the dandiest thing you've ever seen? Oh, so they kind of got the like hole at the end. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like one of these though. So maybe we should, I don't know if I have room for that. So kind of be like, eh. Probably look better if we did that one like, oh god. That's not bad. I know that's Google, but I've been using Notion for my personal note taking lately, and it's very dandy. I'm glad. I totally forced Sam to get Notion, and that's what you always see me working on this stuff in. It's super nice, that's all I'll say. Very modular, very pretty steep learning curve, but it's nice. So I don't know like what other color to make this besides blue, because we don't have hardly any colors. So really this should look more like that. Yeah. See, now that's just getting too big. It's kind of bulgy in this area where it needs to connect. Kind of looks dumb. Sometimes my art is just kind of dumb looking. Okay. Love when I almost ruin everything. Okay, that's kind of a nice outline. Now can we make this look good? That's the question. Very dandy. Notion is the dandiest app I've used. Maybe, I don't know about that. So it's kind of one color and then it's another color, you know, as things generally are. Would white look weird? It's not bad. Oh, only problem with white is we need to outline with white. Huh. What looks the most like metal that isn't silver? No, not that. I guess like this black and orange color scheme is pretty classic. I wish we had like a red. That would really help. That's not bad. I kind of like that. What do you think? Do a little outline. One thing that's good to do is like when you have a outline like this where you don't, because like if you had one where you're filling in the corners, it would kind of look like that, which actually I kind of like how that looks. So I might do that. But what I was gonna say is just like when you have one that's like this without the corners, you can add in like one or two corners just to accentuate like which parts are sharp. But I think I like the full outline. It's a wrench-like, isn't it? Wrench upgrade. And then we'll just do the same thing we do with the ladder. So it looks like 5 frames. I'd use that tool for my projects that would require tools. That's good to hear, Sam. Thank you. That's like the highest compliment you could give. So it just goes bam, up, up, down, down. So if we do like that, and we go up, up, down, down. Nice. So we'll export the sprite sheet. And output to that. All right. That was pretty fast. Let's find the wrench upgrade. Get rid of the color rect. And we'll add in a animated sprite. Got 1 vertical, 5 horizontal. Did I center the other one? I read something somewhere about very helpful about like whether or not to center these things. I don't remember what it said though, so you know, we'll just center it, I guess. What do we have this at? For the speed scale 1.5. And then pixel snap, please. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Cool. I wonder if there's a... You read something somewhere and can't remember what it said. Got it. Thank you, Sam, for truly showing how thoughtful I am. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I literally have no idea. Oh yeah. Pixel snap. Oh, with rendering? I don't know if that's what I want. Anyway, okay, why don't we just run the game? Oh, I was gonna say, I finally got, oh, I need to turn on collision shapes. I finally downloaded all the music, because I use Epidemic Sound, which I'm sure everyone knows already. Okay, so now we get the ladder, go up the ladder, get the wrench. Isn't that just swell? Open the door with the wrench, get the plunger. Okay. I downloaded all the music off Epidemic Sound because they don't have a shuffle button, which is, I wish they did. So now I can actually shuffle all the music so I don't have to listen to the same music in the same order all the time. Okay, so make the plunger now. default by 12. Thank God I made that the default palette. Literally for, you know, however many months I've been streaming, I just like highlight it and copy it and paste it over. Like, what's going on? Okay. So, can't use white. That's great. Plunger. Again, I need some red. Oh bother. Pink will be fine. This one might be a little harder to read though. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just like too big. Kind of looks like something. What do we think? Like all those filled in, or just like go like that? It's supposed to be a plunger, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Yes, got a funny guy in the chat. Be shorter. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 tall. I guess 6 tall is fine. Should we? Let me just make it thicker. And we'll just see how we feel about that. That's just not ideal. What is even happening? I want it like 1.5 pixels. That's what I want. I want the plunger part that big and this to be that big. But no. I will never get it. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that. I was just seeing how it looked fully outlined and didn't look good. So we'll start there. And we'll do a couple of these. This is plunger upgrade. Export sprite sheet, that's fine. And plunger upgrade. One vertical, 5 horizontal. Speed scale 1.5. Probably turn off pixel snap for this. Oh, not for that. Set this playing just so I can see its range. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Test it out. Alright, get the ladder. You can go up the ladder. The stupid enemy gets in the way that I never get past. Plunger. Plunge the stuff. Good job. Okay. Let's check some wrench. Okay, that's good. Alright, we got the wrench upgrade, the plunger upgrade. And we're a third of the way there. Look at that. Okay, we got the clog door, the menu. I think with the clogging the doors, I don't really know how I want those to look yet. Would be really nice to get a tile set. Should I look up sewer? Is that gonna be weird? Okay, it's not that weird. It's like, what are sewers made of? It's just like concrete? Sewer shark? Sewers are creepy. Not a fan. So they're just kind of tunnels. So we need like some sort of background bit to fill in kind of where you can walk, but where we want a background still. And then like all the parts you can walk on. So kind of like bricks in the background. Why don't we try that? I feel like we've never heard this song. That was the other thing that was happening with Epidemic. Not to keep shitting on them. Epidemic, you want to sponsor my video? No. They, like when I would hit play, it would play through all the songs and I think it stopped. Like I hadn't hit like expand. Like view more songs so it wouldn't play all the ones in my library. I don't know. Okay. Why don't we do... I need to also figure out how tile sets work in Godot, because I did it a while ago, but I do not remember how to do that. So is a tile going to be 12 by 12? That's the question. think we'll do the just 12 by 12. Tile set. I wonder if we can just put it all in one big PNG. You know what's exciting actually is pretty sure Aseprite is bringing a tile set editor to the program. We're just gonna put some other ones out of business, but I don't know. There's like that one that's just called tile set, I'm pretty sure, but I mean a lot of people use that, so probably won't be a super quick switch. Okay, what can we do with 8 bloody colors? So this actually needs to be a lot bigger than 12 by 12 because we're making a lot of things. So maybe we'll actually go in and change the background to 12 by 12. Make things a little easier. Cool. Eight bloody colors in it. Okay, so bricks. Once again, I need red. We should probably use like really dark colors. Because this needs to... Let's bring the player in here. The player needs to contrast with this. I mean, we might end up just doing a an outline around the player. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. So maybe it doesn't matter as much, but let's try to do a tile set. How big should a brick be? Maybe even that small. See if this will stack properly. Yeah, that should work. And then if we fill that. I feel like there's too much black. No. Maybe purple would be good, actually. That is kind of nice. Oh. That's spooky. Well, I mean, we can change these colors pretty easily so it doesn't super matter, but... Let me try one more. Oh, that's not even that bad. It's not great. But like purple and pink. Okay. So the idea is we'll be able to have tiles like this. They mesh together nicely. And then we'll have our player. Or let me make a new layer for this. Like that. And yeah, see, it's just so hard to even tell where he's at, so we'll probably do a little outline on it. That's a lot better. So then we need, sorry. Oh, dying. And so then we need some sort of ground. Again, we kind of need that concrete looking vibe. Like I wanted to go for something like that for the ground part, like in there, but just don't have that many colors. Again, this is something we'll probably have to change, but because you know, you also want to pick colors for certain things. So like with this going on, we could have an enemy that was like these green colors. Well, I guess if they're outlined, it's fine either way, but it's kind of creepy. Oh crap, I'm still in the foreground. I mean, this is actually kind of the foreground, so maybe it's fine. Oh. Oh. We could use this purple more, I guess. That's the nice thing about a program like Tileset or Tiled or whatever it's called, is kind of does the heavy lifting of this like copy and pasting of tiles for you, in that you literally don't have to do it at all. That's kind of nice how that background is really, well, in the background. Not sure how I feel about this purple stuff. See, it'd be nice if I just did that and then they all updated. Might also want to make some tiles for like this watery sewage runoff, that fun stuff. And then what we'll do for the roof is just this and then flipped. So we'll just go like that. I wonder if we should flip these tiles. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's give ourselves a little more room. Just so we can do a little scene on one part and then have the tile set on the other. I am liking the purple aesthetic of like the sewer being purple, but I don't know. What do we think about this going on here? Not really sure what to do with it. I don't want to make it the same. I am pretty satisfied with the background at this point, but, or as I say that, what if it was, oh, the black is kind of nice too, isn't it? Never gonna, and then if we did like, oh shoot, his shoes turned. His shoes got taken off. Be nice, cool to do these like handrails, but I think it might be a little bit much. Give it a try anyway. It's not bad. It's not my favorite though. We'll keep it around just in case. That's kind of nice. I don't know how sewery it feels though. What do we think? Like, you get sewer vibes from that? It's almost, that's almost like castle or dungeon vibes, but I don't know. Maybe we could put some something. No. Control Shift I. Trying to invert the selection. I am actually going to put this stuff in the background. I kind of got messed up. Like I said, we can always change colors later, so maybe it's fine, but... we could do some sort of like green stuff. Some sewage. It's always fun. That's something. Doesn't tile super well, but change that pretty easily. Maybe if we move this up one. Might be something. Why don't we try to set up a tile set and just see how that'll work. So tile sets, see if I can remember all the tiles required for that. These aren't very helpful anymore. I wonder what the player looks like now without the outline. Yeah, they are pretty visible. I do like the outline though. I wonder if I would like this better if it had like that. Yeah, a little bit. Not sure about this stewage, but that's okay. So copy this over. Ah. And if we copy one of these, flip it both ways, or I guess we'd have to rotate it. Doesn't want to rotate. Yeah, I don't know if that would actually work anyway. Yeah, I guess we'd actually just copy it down. Trying to figure out how to go about this. I think I'm just making it more complicated in my head. Oh, interesting. Because then we need a line here. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see. First I thought we'd have to do something like that, but maybe we... Or maybe that looks fine. Let's switch our little scene. See if this looks any good. Pretty fine. Just want to see what it looks like without this line at the bottom. Yeah, it kind of needs the line. Yeah, that works, I guess. And then the background one is just this. And that can just tile any which way. And then we also need the cases where it goes up. So like we had a... Oh, we also want... Let's see. Think about this. Trying to think of all the tiles we're gonna actually end up using. Because what I was thinking is basically like if we have a situation where we want this to drop down or go up. So it's like if this block wasn't there, for example. Let's just start with this one and make it into a corner. Then we can take this one, make it into a corner. I guess we want this box to be bigger. I feel like maybe we don't need all of these, but we'll see. Because this tile is just one that is filled in on the bottom and not on the top, which is the same as this one actually, I believe. Yeah. Then this is like the basic tile that you want to fill in with. So I guess I'll just put that all around and adjust from there. Yeah, guess that works. Just need to figure out how to do tiles in Godot now. I think that's good. That's another great thing coming with Godot 4 is tiles. Tile set editor. Let's see. It's funny they use Kenny's assets. Okay, so add a tile map. Sounds good. No. It's cool they have isometric. Into the cell section, Yeah, we'll need to change this. So cell size. What are we doing? 12 by 12? Yeah. Not really sure what quadrant size is. Oh, I guess it says. Causes the tiles to be drawn in order of their Y position. Oh, that's for like a top-down game though. I don't think we need to do that. Don't change it unless you know what you're doing. I guess we won't change it then. Custom transform, alter the tile shape. Okay, so we do need to prepare a version of this that is actually ready for exporting. So I don't want to do that. Why don't we do we'll make a new one. And we'll call this tile set sketch. So that's where we can like experiment with stuff. So take all that. Oh, is it not even wide enough? Oh, it's chopped off right there. Forgot about that. Okay. And then we can take the foreground too. Oh, split it up already, that's nice. Background, and let's see. So yeah, this, now we can delete. You cannot delete all layers, that's too bad. So let's delete that. Oh, the grid sizes different on this one? Interesting. You'd think that would stay. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, interesting. There we go. So let's grab these. That's fine to have them apart. And I will throw these in there just because I'm just not sure how well they're actually going to work. throw that up there. And we could probably chop the canvas size down. I do want to leave room just for like a couple extra things. That should be fine. And oh, now we have 2. Okay. So let's export that tile set. And we'll make a new tile set. Oh, here we go. Click on tile set property. Add textures. New single tile. Okay. That is not the size. How do we adjust how big this? How big that snap is. Because this is 12 by 12 here. Let's go back to this real quick. So Atom. Yeah, why wasn't this showing up for me, I wonder? Oh, you have to click before you get it. Interesting. Okay, so that's that. So now we should just be able to add those in. We can actually get rid of all of these collision shapes now. That's nice. Okay. Okay. So we've got the region. And then for collision, we want that. That's good. Don't think I need to mess with that. And then just keep doing that with them. All right, we'll get through these real quick. Maybe it won't be so quick. Make sure to keep everything in the same place, even if we edit this image later. It's hard to tell with my tiles what's going on. There's just one problem with them. And we can add these two while we're at it. Okay. So let me just read through this. I wonder if we should take the time to make a auto tile. So I think I do want to try this. Maybe not. Let's just see if we can get some stuff drawing. Then this one should be... Yeah, some of these are the same, which is interesting. Which I think I mentioned would happen, actually. Like, you just use a regular one for this. Yeah. Wonder if we could delete them. Probably be better to... Maybe I won't for now, because it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah. It's really nice to just be able to draw these in, though. We can do a roof one. This one should be that, though. Yeah. And the background. This is a funny song. Probably turn off collision shapes now. Yeah, and then here's where we want it to like curve up. You'd really want one with the lines on both sides. But that's all right. Like, this is kind of weird, although we could just do like that. Make everything too thick. Oh, yeah, that didn't really work. There we go. Just that way it looks more natural on these edges. This one needs to be a bottom corner. Yeah, definitely have some redundant tiles, but it's okay. Definitely like helps bring it to life a lot more, which is good to see. Just do a little bit more building out, just kind of get to what we had before. And we'll actually get to see how this enemy handles this small space. I might have to keep that in mind, like, during the level design. Like, how well is this enemy going to be able to fly around? Probably make this one higher, actually. Then we can move the enemy a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should limit the amount of tiles in there, because right now it's kind of hard to find everything. Okay. This one needs one of those, actually. And then we'll just cap this off and then jump in the game, see how it looks. Hopefully half decent. Maybe we'll start the player actually up there just so we can get a little bit more going on with the tile set so I can make sure they all look good. This door is pretty comically sized right now, so that's a slight issue. Okay, this one. Cool. Put that background on. I'm not sure how I feel about the background. I guess we'll see in game. This will be a good test to see if we need to give the player a white outline. Because the icons stand out really well, so that's good. Oh, we don't want collision on those background ones. That was a mistake. And like these wouldn't have a collision either. Would these have a collision? Probably not. Okay. That should be better. Ooh, you can really see the weird pixeliness that the camera's doing. I'll have to look into that camera situation, because that's been an issue for... That's just a known issue in Godot. We'll try just like a really fast smoothing speed, and then if that doesn't work, we'll just take smoothing off, because it's just gonna look bad. Yeah, just like total jitters and tearing. There's another smoothing. Oh, just with the limit. One thing we do have to do actually is make some sort of background for outside of all of this, which, you know, I might just do a color correct for that and just put it behind everything. That's fine. Wonder if a different color would look better for that. Looks like the camera's like still jittering. I'll have to look into that, but definitely want a... Let's actually go do that real quick. White outline around this. Just see what it looks like. A little more minimally outlined. Yeah, so much tearing. It's not ideal. Oh god. Oh, the ladder does look pretty weird now with that. You're using that purple. Oh. Oh. That was not good. What was that about? What is going on? Well, I don't think this is it, but I did use the wrong tiles here. I don't know why that would be causing our character to fall through though. Yeah, all these are wrong. Except for that one, that was actually right. Okay, that's better. But there's still, did I delete one too many somethings? Tile map. Why does this have this priority bit? Oh, that's because it's an auto tile, isn't it? Just make sure all these have... Well, that one shouldn't have it. So yeah, only thing now is I have that auto tile floating around. I guess we'll just jump in and see what happens. Well, it's working now. So that's good. Cool. Well, that's at least a good start to the tile set. Why don't we change up that ladder though, so we can actually see what's going on. So can't use purple or black really. Let me just try something. Wonder if that's a little much. Let's just try that and see how it works. Oh, that's another thing, the players behind it, that shouldn't be happening. The upgrade should probably be in front, and then the door should be behind. And the clog should probably be in front. Yeah, that's fine. And let's swap these colors. Yeah, that looks. I think the pink was throwing me off a little bit. That's not bad. Cool. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see. Why don't we go check in on this? So we've got the, I guess that was just the tile set we got. Not too much stuff left. I wonder if we want to make this like a door or like a vent. Also, to deal with the camera stuff, I was wondering if we should do like you could do like, so one room at a time, and the camera just is, thank you, Sam, and like, so the camera just shows one whole room and you run around in it and the camera doesn't move, and then like you'll go, if you like go through a door or whatever, then it just like fades to black, fades back in, and it's the next room. Then we don't have to deal with camera shenanigans, but yeah. Let's see, what do I want to, got a little bit more time. The player definitely needs some animations, but animations are hard, so yeah. Let's look at our sewer pictures again. There's like holes in the sewer like this. We'll see, there's kind of something. It's not really blocked off though. Just need something you could theoretically pop open with a wrench, I guess. Ew. Warning. Disgusting sewer images abound. I guess this should technically be taller up here. Fix that real quick. Yeah, what do I want this door to look like? You ever want to live in a sewer? It's taking me too long. I want to like know what's going on. You know, like check it out, see what's in the sewer, but I don't think I could live down there, to be honest. Let's do a little mock-up for the door. Yes or no, sign the lease now. All right, let's do it. No better time than today. You know what they say. It's not what they say. So much easier to... See, I just want to be able to paint these tiles. And soon you'll be able to. Oh, wow. What happened to that? There we go. Okay. So then you got some of these. And this door. I guess we could do like not one of those, right? can't even figure out my own tile set. Oh, I guess there's no tile for that. Whoops. So if we just do like a sideways thing, I mean, I want to use brown because it's like door color, but really I want like, you know, like iron gate kind of vibes. Sewer life. Who else wants sewer life? Make sure to like it. Oh god. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like. If you want to live the sewer life. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Is this gonna be too intense? Oh god. Just blinding everyone. Okay, I'll finish this idea, but I also have a different idea I think I like better. Looks like a mirror. Yeah, it's just like doesn't make sense. So here's what I'm thinking. Go like that. Alright, just bear with me. And then we'll get... Yeah, this will work. Right. Yeah. And then we'll get this one. And then you get this one. And this one. And then we can put like a... Oh, you'll see. Oh, wait. So we want this one then? And we'll get rid of that door because it's dumb. And then go like that. So it's kind of like just like a full-on barrier. But then on this one, which is like that big, then you have gotta go dine with the family. All right, Sam, thank you so much for coming. I will see you next time, hopefully. Have a nice dine. Have a nice die. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so we've been streaming for like an hour 58. Not bad. Yeah, we'll keep going for a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the whole thing that I was actually doing. So then we'll have like a little vent on here. Maybe we should warp it a little. What do like vents look like? Yeah, it'll be kind of like that. So this will just be like a special block that we'll custom make, because like technically this background bit we should actually cut out of there and bring into the foreground. Because then we can take out like this bit. Does that look ventular? Maybe like take the corners off like this. Let's see what it looks like. Kind of like that. Because I do want it to look like it's coming out of the side of the wall. Yeah, hard to tell. What events look like. I guess they are kind of like both ways. Maybe I'd like it better. Like that. the chat go? Sorry if anyone's chatting, I've lost the chat. Only got like 100 things open. Well, I certainly messed something up. Sorry, just a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, it would be nice to finish this vent before we head out. Is that easily identifiable as a vent? Is the question. Now it looks like a little face. That's good. Let me just try the vertical line and then we'll promptly move on so I don't spend forever on this. As I promptly spend forever on it. Let's see. I think I like it like that. Because the other way I liked it was... maybe that's better. Huh. Any thoughts? I don't know. And then if we put one, like... on this other side, too. And then we can have it so the vent... Maybe we could just have this side be a hole. Because then it's kind of like you're coming out the other side. That looks kind of good just for like a uncovered version of it. Or if we just use purple. Except then it's just kind of like hidden. It's not really the idea. What does white look like? Maybe white's good just because it looks the same as this one. Probably white or blue, and I don't think I want to go with blue. See if some sort of interior color looks good on here, but I think it'll just be fine. Just black. That seems pretty good. Trying to think about how I want to do that. Probably just have probably 2 frames, and then we can just flip it, I guess. So that'll be 12 by 12. So we'll just do it facing this way for now. And then the other frame will be like that, but we actually want to flip that. Oh, we can't flip it. Okay. So we'll either... Think about how I want to do this. Well, let's just change this. And we can figure out that stuff later. Because I think I do want to wrap it up here pretty soon. Okay, so now we got closed and open. That's fine. This is... I guess it's called the door, but it's kind of a vent, so let's call it vent. And we actually probably want to do a sprite sheet for that, so. Okay. So let's pop open the door. And we'll guess this can be centered. Get rid of that. Animated sprite. Vertical 1. You have dined. Wow, that was a pretty quick dine. How was it? What'd you have? So what's this one? What's layers equals 2? Oh. I remember. So this we're gonna want to change to animated sprite dot frame equals 2. Didn't I just add this? Good old homemade southern fried chicken and mac and cheese. Wow. That's quite the meal. And you ate that in like 12 minutes? Oh, it's 1. Of course it's 1. Classic coding. We'll just make sure that the frame is 0 when we start. Okay. Daddy made it. That's good. That's good. So this is the collision shape. And then this is the one where you unlock it, so probably have to get pretty close for that. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. So there's our door. Kind of see the grid there. So then we want those and one of these and one of those. We could actually do just that since I don't want to add another bit there. Except now that looks bad. So many specific tiles. That's fine. We can fix it later. So why don't we just like see if it works? And then I think we're gonna stop. And we'll raid somebody. Okay, so if we go over there to the vent, we can't get through. But if we go this way, get the ladder, jump up, get the wrench, run over, boom, now it's open. That should probably be like on top of the player though. Right? I think that'll look better. Oh, I did also want to change the ladder placement. Right up against, probably good. Probably make it a little shorter too. Oh, that looks really weird. Yeah, then it kind of looks like you're going in. Kinda. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. I don't think we did any of this, but that's okay because we did any of this. We got the door. 50% done with the art, which is probably more like a third or a fourth done, but that's okay. Sweet. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up there. I would like to, feels like you just made the whole game in 2 hours. Kind of does. Art is like what makes the game, honestly. Like, you could have an awesome game with sweet gameplay and like, once you slap the art on there, it feels real. It feels like an actual game. But yeah. We could see who's streaming. Could probably sort by like game development. Wouldn't hurt. Yeah, a couple people. Die Hard. That's funny. We rated Jitspo, I believe, a little while back. Adam is a really cool game developer. It's like, I mean, he's got 119 viewers. He's obviously, everyone thinks so, but just see if there's any that, I mean, they all look pretty interesting. Hey, look, it's me. How about Sympathy? I'm pretty intrigued by this Die Hard game. Might be interesting. So yeah, before we head out, I guess, thank you all for coming. I think we made some pretty great progress this time. Next time I might want to do more art, but like I briefly showed, I also needed to figure out like some stuff with the camera. And then the like health and kind of game loop of like the player dying from the enemies, respawning. That's gonna be quite a bit to figure out, but we got 18 days, so not bad. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I'll get this raid figured out. Feel free to come along if you want. And yeah, have a fantastic day. See you, everyone.